Maybe nobody's playing the game. Heavyweight. But now I already know it's going to find someone, see? Oh, this dude got 199 losses, 391. Losses. Oh, see? Quit. Now it ain't going to work no more. All right. 104, 118.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
stuffed. I just ate pizza real quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Like I just damn near eat almost a whole pizza.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. I need to focus.
Let's go.
Got him. Oh, he threw the towel in. Well, that's good. At least he didn't quit. Yeah, it says return to online quick fight queue. So once I go to there and I go to that, get this going. It should load up because dude just threw the towel. Every time someone quit, something weird happens. I should get a fight. I don't see how they don't fix this. Fix this fucking game. I know it's not my game because it was doing it at my. Oh yeah. Alright, this dude's got 142 wins, 150 losses. So he's up there. I'm 33 and 10. 33 and 10.
And here we are at Cambrian Hall as the giant chandelier provides light for what should be a fantastic showdown. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always...
Andy Ruiz Jr. He got his nickname as a child before boxing because he... And they'll be facing Kingmaker from the United States of America.
They have waited for this fight for so long, John. This is ridiculous.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red...
Expectations are sky high for this fight.
Dude,
You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other.
damn near 200, 200.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. uppercuts can he take? Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Hit him with a left jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Ooh, that uppercut had to hurt. That jab had to hurt. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt.
And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
The jab can't find a home. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That one lands. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That uppercut doesn't get through. They block the uppercut. Lucky that hook didn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent.
And there's the bell to start round three. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Give us a second to catch our breath. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The straight right just misses. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there.
He's taking them body shots.
There's the bell for round 4. Last round,
And he's
complete
winning all
domination.
around.
Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that hook.
Oh, he's beat. He's burnt.
That hook missed. Good power punch. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than healthy.
So much firepower here. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. He threw a punch and just got countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Both men step back for just a moment. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to fight it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
A very competitive round with 10... Oh, wait a minute! Andy Ruiz is rocked, and Andy Ruiz couldn't take any more. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
They've been put...
On to the 6th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
You'd like to see more jabs. Neither fighter willing to slow down. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. Here comes round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. See a jab from these two. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
And he scores with the counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. And there's there's the bell for round 8. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? That punch is beginning to take its toll. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That uppercut does not score. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit that.
That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, let's survive this round. That's the game.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
There you go.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight.
All that 200. All that they was doing. Yeah, he was good. 142 losses, 150 good. That was right about right. Let me see if I can just keep running this. I know I'm up late tonight. People probably worried. What's wrong with me? Went to 120. Well, I finally got a game. I'm having the time of my life right now boxing. Because I knew, because I was getting my ass kicked in UFC, and I'm just like, man, that shit ain't accurate. And it ain't. Like, these punches are accurate, the jabs, everything about this game is so more sophisticated and realistic than actually just sitting there wrestling and grabbing and pushing and stupid shit in the game. Like, I'm not knocking it. That's like someone trying to get me. Oh, this dude got 35 wins, 22 losses. Oh man, Ali. Oh my God, Ali always gives me the hardest time.
Dolphins, stingrays, whales, oh my, and throw some boxers in there as well. We're underwater at the Atlantis. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now, Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Up against them.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
Oh, coming out on the good side though.
Fighting out of the red corner.
Coming out on my side. Oh no, I'm not.
And there's the bell for round 1. Missing with the hook. Well done with that counter shot. Miss with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
What's wrong, Greg?
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Nice defense on that hook. Nice counter. Nice job blocking the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept...
Here's the bell for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Good counter punch. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Output. Thought there might be more action here. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Get out of my ear, man. Get out of my ear. Go in the other room, dude. Can't even sleep with that cat in here.
And negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Blocks the jab. That uppercut's blocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. No secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for.
There's some bang.
Don't shut up. Very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Nice counter shot. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
One of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nice job to block that uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up.
There's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Just missed with that hook. Quick punch scores. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
And there's the bell for round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite-level stuff here.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get caught to rhythm, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
He's
Let's start the 6th. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Catch and shoot. They exchange punches. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. A perfect counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. Good counter punching. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body.
Whoa, Johnny! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Oh, no! Ali is down! You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That... 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Tried to score with the uppercut. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about what?
And Kingmaker has been stopped. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
Oh, that was a knockout? Oh, that was
It
bullshit.
happened. You saw it here live.
Lucky ass shot. That was luck. That could happen to anybody. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm done. I'm tired.